Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, families, friends, teachers, staff, and welcome to our ECMS Inglewood class of 2022. We are so happy to be here with you today to celebrate this year and our amazing 8th grade students.
Buenas tardes a todos, bienvenidos a la culminación de la clase 2022. Bienvenidos familias, amigos, maestros, personal y bienvenidos a nuestra clase de 2022. Estamos muy felices de estar aquí con todos ustedes hoy para celebrar este año y nuestros increíbles estudiantes del 8º grado.
I'm speaking to you all today on behalf of our principal, Dr. Geneva Matthews, who is unfortunately sick and not able to attend. She wants to send her huge congratulations to all of our 8th grade students on this special day. She is extremely proud.
Hoy les hablamos a todos ustedes en nombre de nuestra directora, doctora Geneva Matthews, a quien lamentablemente está enferma y no pudo asistir esta tarde. Ella quiere enviar un gran felicitaciones a todos, a nuestros estudiantes del 8º grado, a familias en este día especial y está extremadamente orgullosa.
She also expresses extreme gratitude to the teachers, staff, parents, guardians, siblings, and support system for our 8th grade students. It was your encouragement and support that provided the right words and nudge they needed to see this journey to the finish line.
También expresa su extrema gratitud a los maestros, el personal, las familias, padres y madres, los tutores y los hermanos y el sistema de apoyo para nuestros estudiantes del 8º grado. Fue su aliento y apoyo que brinda las palabras correctas para dar el empuje a nuestros alumnos para establecer y llegar a esta meta.
This day is a celebration for 3 years of dedication, determination, and resilience. It is because of this village that these amazing students are better prepared and equipped with the tools to further their success.
Este día es una celebración de 3 años de dedicación, determinación y resiliencia. Y es gracias a esta comunidad aquí que está en este salón que estos increíbles estudiantes están mejores preparados y equipados con las herramientas para promover el éxito en el futuro.
For many of us, this year felt like a homecoming, especially this 8th grade class. After a year and a half of virtual learning, coming back to in-person school for their culminating year at ECMS Inglewood was incredibly meaningful for our students.
Para muchos de nosotros, este año se siente como un regreso a casa, especialmente esta clase de 8º grado. Después de 1 año y medio en aprendizaje virtual, volver a la escuela en persona para su año culminante en ECMS Inglewood fue increíblemente significado para nuestros estudiantes y ustedes también, las familias.
I asked a few 8th graders what this past year meant to them, and here is what they said. It felt refreshing. I got to reconnect with my friends after so long. I made new friendships with people I didn't have a connection with online. It was good. I have so many memories from this year I will keep with me. It meant everything to me. It is better for your self-love to be together. It was so special. It made me feel loved and welcomed again.
Tuvimos la oportunidad de preguntarle a algunos estudiantes del 8º grado qué significó este año para ellos. Estas fueron las respuestas. Se sintió refrescante. Pudimos reconectarme con mis amigos después de tanto tiempo. Hice nuevas amistades con personas con las que no tenía conexión en línea. Fue bueno. Tengo tantos recuerdos de este año que guardaré conmigo. Significó todo para mí. Es mejor para su amor propio estar juntos, fue tan especial. Me hizo sentir amada y bienvenida de nuevo.
As you can tell, this is a very important day for everyone here. After being remote for so long, we got to bring back the magic of ECMS Inglewood this year. We are so proud of our students for getting to this moment and so excited to celebrate them today.
Como pueden ver, este es un día muy importante para todos aquí. Después de estar en distancia durante tanto tiempo, pudimos traer de vuelta la magia de nuestra escuela en Inglewood. Estamos muy orgullosos de nuestros estudiantes para llegar en este momento y muy emocionados de celebrar hoy. En ese sentido, me siento muy honrado de dar la bienvenida al escenario a nuestra primera orador, nuestra directora ejecutiva de Environmental Charter Schools, Farnaz Golshani. On that note, I am very honored to welcome to the stage our first speaker, Environmental Charter School CEO, Farnaz Golshani.
Congratulations, class of 2022. You all don't know me well, but my name is Farnaz Golshani and I'm the CEO of Environmental Charter Schools. It is an honor for me to be here with you all today, and for those of you who don't know, as a CEO I have the honor of overseeing all 4 ECS, 2 middle schools and 2 high schools, and I'm so grateful to be with you all today.
Muchos de ustedes no la conocen bien, la han visto pasar por sus clases de vez en cuando y familias han recibido más correos electrónicos de ella que le ha gustado decir, pero se llama Farnaz Golshani, es la directora ejecutiva de ECS, significado que ella es la directora de todas 4 escuelas en nuestra organización.
I'm extremely grateful for your parents for choosing environmental charter schools for your education. As a mother of an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old, I know what it means to trust a school to the most important people in your lives. So thank you for trusting ECS.
Estoy muy emocionada de estar aquí con todos ustedes y verdaderamente agradecida que sus familias han elegido ECS para su educación. Como mamá de niños de 14 y 11 años, entiende la confianza que uno tiene que tener en una escuela, más si va a mandar a personas que son significadas para ustedes.
Leading ECS is something that I would have never dreamt about when I was your age. You see, my family immigrated to the United States from Iran when I was 4, and we lived in the United States without documentation until I was 14. I did not become a citizen until I was 25, and I cried in the polling booth the first time I got to vote because I was so conscious of the privilege of our democracy.
Liderar ECS es algo que nunca hubiera soñado que fuera posible cuando tenía la edad de sus estudiantes. Mi familia emigró a los Estados Unidos desde Irán cuando yo tenía 4 años y viví en los Estados Unidos sin documentación hasta los 14. No me convertí en ciudadana hasta los 25. Lloré en la cabina de votación la primera vez que pude votar porque estaba muy consciente del privilegio de la democracia.
I grew up with 3 older siblings and my mom in a small apartment in a community with good schools. I struggled in school because I had a learning disability and I was an English language learner and I got mediocre grades. Sometime in the 7th grade, my mom, who was a force of love, pulled me aside and said, "You have to do better than this. You have to work harder."
Crecí con mis 3 hermanos mayores y mi mamá en un apartamento pequeño de una comunidad con buenas escuelas. Luché en la escuela porque tenía una discapacidad de aprendizaje y era estudiante de inglés como segundo idioma. Y obtuve calificaciones mediocres. En algún momento en séptimo grado, mi madre, que es una fuerza de amor y bondad, me llevó a un lado y me dijo, puedes hacer mejor que esto, debes hacer mejor que esto.
You see, my mom, who was forced to get married at the age of 16, had only one dream for her young children. She wanted us to get an education and to pursue careers that would allow us to stand on our own 2 feet. So in our home, we were told we weren't even allowed to think about dating until we were in graduate school. And education and financial stability were our only path to freedom.
Mi madre se vio obligada a casarse a la edad de 16 años y solo tenía un sueño para sus 3 hijos y su hijo, hijas y su hijo. Ella quería que todos recibiéramos una educación y siguiéramos carreras que nos permitieran valernos por nosotros mismos. Así que en nuestra casa nos dijeron que no tienen que tener un novio o una novia hasta que estuviéramos en la escuela de posgrado. Una educación y una carrera económicamente estable era nuestro único camino hacia la estabilidad y la libertad.
In the 7th grade, I learned that I had to work hard. Frequently much harder than anyone in any of my classes. I remember one time I studied for 11 hours for something most people spend half an hour studying for. And over time, my grades showed the work. And I got to go to UCLA for undergraduate degree, and I went to Harvard for graduate school. And as a result of all of that hard work, I've had an amazing career working in the social justice realm, and I'm really honored to be here with you all today.
En el séptimo grado aprendí que tenía que trabajar duro, trabajar más difícil que casi todos en mi clase. Con el tiempo, mis calificaciones demostraron mi arduo trabajo. Pude ir a UCLA para la licenciatura y Harvard para la escuela de posgrado. Y he tenido una carrera increíble haciendo cosas maravillosas para hacer el mundo mejor. Y ahora tengo el honor de estar aquí con todos ustedes esta tarde.
So I'm talking to you, our students, right now. I'll tell you what I've told my children maybe 100 times a week. If you're willing to work hard, almost anything is attainable in your lives. And now is the time to be bold. You have to dream big, and you have to let the vision of yourself doing beautiful things and changing the world and traveling the world inspire you to work even harder. Work hard not because you have a nice teacher who cares about you, or because you have a mom who tells you to, or because I'm telling you to. Do it because you want to. If you're able to find the motivation from inside your own heart, you will not quit when you fail, and everybody always does at some point. And when a teacher doesn't care, or when you don't have the support you need.
Este mensaje es directamente a los estudiantes. Entonces, les diré lo que he dicho a mis hijos demasiadas veces. Si están dispuestos a trabajar duro, casi cualquier cosa es alcanzable en sus vidas. Ahora es el momento de ser atrevidos. Sueñen en grande y dejen que la visión de ti mismo haciendo cosas hermosas que cambien el mundo y viajando por el mundo te inspiren a trabajar aún más duro. Trabaje duro no porque tienen una buena maestro que se preocupa por ustedes, o porque tienen una mamá que le digan cada día, o porque nosotros le estamos diciendo. Hazlo porque tú quieres. Si pueden encontrar la motivación desde adentro, no se rendirán cuando fracasen, y van a fracasar, es la vida. Cuando tengan un maestro al que no le importe, o cuando no tengan el apoyo que necesitan.
At ECMSI, you have worked with Ms. Tashanda and learned to care more about your environment. On your outdoor education trips, you've strengthened your love of nature and found peace walking through the trees and breathing in the air. In advisory classes, you've developed a community with your peers and talked about difficult subjects, and there have been far too many difficult issues the last few years. And through all of this, you've learned critical thinking skills from your teachers, and you've learned about how all of your subject areas are interconnected.
En ECMSI han trabajado con la señora Tashonda. She's somewhere. Shout out to Shonda. Y han aprendido a preocuparse más por el medio ambiente. En los viajes de educación al aire libre han fortalecido tu amor por la naturaleza y encontrado paz caminando entre los árboles y respirando en el aire. En la clase de asesoramiento han desarrollado una comunidad con sus compañeros y han tenido un espacio para hablar sobre algunas de las cosas difíciles de la vida. Y sé que han habido muchas cosas difíciles en estos últimos años. Y a través de todo esto, han aprendido habilidades de pensamiento crítico de todos sus maestros. Y han aprendido cómo todas las materias que han aprendido están interconectadas.
So on this day of your promotion, I hope that you will feel proud of all that you have accomplished and enthusiastic about the road ahead of you. Please remember that life is a long journey, and sometimes you're going to be ahead, and sometimes you're going to be behind, and in the end, the race is only with yourself. Tremendous thanks. I want to just...
Así que en este día de tu promoción, espero que se sientan orgullosos de todo lo que han logrado y el entusiasmo con camino que tienes por delante. Recuerden que la vida es un viaje largo, ya lo sabemos, y algunas veces estarán adelante y otras veces estar detrás. Pero al final la carrera solo será contigo mismo.
I want to take a moment to thank all of the educators in this room right now. If all of the educators who are here, who've worked tremendously hard this year, could just stand up for a second. All of your kids, everybody, all of your kids have read this book called Wonder. Just stand up, stand up. All of your kids have read this book called Wonder. That says everybody deserves a standing ovation once in their lives. Can I ask you guys to give these educators in this room a standing ovation because they have put their life into this work this year. And I know Dr. Matthews wanted nothing more than to be with you all today. I have to say, I have the honor of working with many leaders in education all across the state. I have to say she's one of the best principals I've ever seen in my career. She's so inspirational and manages this school with more love and integrity than I've ever seen. So I just want to summons her into this room in spirit because she really, truly wanted to be here with you all. And I want to thank the two exceptional leaders of Danny Cristales and Lauren Medlin for all of their hard work throughout this year, and Javier too for your leadership. Thank you guys so
much. También quiere comentar, sabemos que nuestra directora, doctora Geneva Matthews, quisiera estar aquí con nosotros y lamentablemente no está, pero de parte de la señora Golshani ha trabajado con muchos directores y directoras sobre su carrera. Y la doctora Geneva Matthews es una de las mejores, si no la mejor directora que ha trabajado. Y lo más importante es que ella nos ayuda a nosotros a mejorar nuestra participación en la educación. Nosotros como líderes, como maestros, y el apoyo que uno ocupa como estudiante y familia viene de ella. Y solo queremos asegurar que entendamos que ella está aquí con nosotros espiritualmente, pero viene de la liderazgo que tiene ella. So, gracias a la doctora Matthews.
now I would like to introduce the next speakers, two amazing, hardworking students that have been role models at Environmental Charter Middle School Inglewood, Genesis Osorio and
Ahora nos gustaría presentar a nuestros próximos oradores, estudiantes increíbles y trabajadores que han sido verdaderamente modelos en nuestra escuela y comunidad, Genesis Osorio y Jackie Venegas. Ya viene.
Supporting parents, wonderful staff, and accomplished students. My name is Genesis Osorio, and I will be speaking on behalf of myself and my friend Jacqueline Venegas. It's an honor for us to be here today speaking before all of you. We thank you all for coming here today to celebrate the hardworking 8th graders. We have been through so much over the past 3 years, but it's important to acknowledge that we did it. We made it. Our middle school years didn't go as planned, but like many of you guys have heard before, everything happens for a reason. Many people say that our new journey starts now, but I disagree. Our journey started on the very first day we were born. Today just happens to be the day that marks the splitting of our path. We will all be thrown in different directions from this day forward, but we will always have our memories to bring us back together.
Buenas tardes, familias, maestros maravillosos y estudiantes exitosos. Mi nombre es Jacqueline Venegas y hablaré en mi nombre y el de mi amiga Genesis Osorio. Es un honor para nosotros estar aquí hoy hablando ante todos ustedes. Les agradecemos a todos por venir aquí hoy para celebrar a los estudiantes de 8º grado que trabajaron arduamente. Hemos pasado por mucho en los últimos 3 años, pero es importante reconocer que lo logramos, lo hicimos. Nuestros años de escuela secundaria no salieron según lo planeado, pero como habrías escuchado antes, todo sucede por una razón. Muchos dirán que ahora comienza un nuevo viaje, pero yo no estoy de acuerdo. Nuestro viaje comenzó el primer día que nacimos. Hoy es el día que marca la división de nuestros caminos. Todos seremos arrojados en diferentes direcciones a partir de este día, pero siempre tendremos nuestros recuerdos para volver a unirnos.
Being able to share the same advisory class with the same people for the past 3 years has been a blessing. Each advisory had their own unique community and shared memorable moments. The close relationship we share with one another made it hard when the worst times came. On Friday, March 13, 2020, we were given a packet of work and told that we would be out of school for 2 weeks. Some of us cried after hearing the news. Those 2 weeks instantly turned into a month, then into a year, and almost 2 years later, we are back in person for our 8th grade year. We slowly had to adapt to a new change, which wasn't easy. Coming back wasn't the same either, because it wasn't what we were used to anymore. Instead of those long Zooms and staring at the screen, we will now see half people's faces behind masks.
Poder compartir la misma clase de asesoramiento con las mismas personas durante los últimos 3 años ha sido una bendición. Cada aviso tenía su propia comunidad única y momentos memorables compartidos. La estrecha relación que compartimos entre nosotros dificultó las cosas cuando los peores momentos nos separaron. El viernes 13 de marzo de 2020 nos dieron un paquete de trabajo y nos dijeron que estaríamos fuera de la escuela durante 2 semanas. Algunos de nosotros lloramos después de escuchar la noticia. Esas 2 semanas se convirtieron en un mes, luego en un año y casi 2 años después, estamos de regreso en persona para nuestro año de 8º grado. Poco a poco tuvimos que adaptarnos a un nuevo cambio que no fue fácil. Volver tampoco fue lo mismo, porque ya no era a lo que estamos acostumbrados. En lugar de esos zooms largos y mirar la pantalla, ahora veríamos la mitad de las caras de las personas detrás de las máscaras.
It would probably never go back to normal, but we had to push through the year. As 8th graders, we had to prioritize culmination requirements because we knew it was going to be worth it at the end. Looking back, we are very grateful for the people we met and the year we had. We now have memories of summer bridge, field trips, the times we've laughed, all the intense Kahoots and Quizlets we played, sitting down at lunch to talk, or walking slowly to class as we heard staff reminding us to not be tardy. Through the ups and downs, there was always someone to talk to. Friends, teachers, and staff were always by our side. This year has been an eye-opener for many of us, and we were able to discover more about ourselves and each other.
Probablemente nunca volvería a la normalidad, pero tuvimos que superar el año. Como estudiantes de 8º grado, tuvimos que priorizar los requisitos de culminación porque sabíamos que al final valdría la pena. Mirando hacia atrás, estamos muy agradecidos por la gente que hemos conocido y el año que tuvimos. Ahora tenemos recuerdos de puente de verano, las excursiones, las veces que nos reímos, todos los intensos Kahoots y quizzes que jugamos, sentarnos a almorzar para hablar o caminar lentamente a clase mientras escuchábamos a los maestros decirnos que no lleguemos tarde a clase. A través de los altibajos, siempre había alguien con quien hablar. Amigos y maestros siempre estuvieron a nuestro lado. Este año ha sido una revelación para muchos de nosotros y pudimos descubrir más sobre nosotros mismos y entre nosotros.
We've matured and became responsible for our actions. Throughout the years, we have taken everything we've learned and used it in everything we've done. Realizing that this is going to be the last time standing together just shows how fast time flies. Part of life is continuing to move forward, which is what we encourage everyone to do. While it's easy to acknowledge how great everyone is, it's important to have self-reassurance and, most importantly, recognize your own self-greatness and all the struggles you've been able to overcome.
Hemos madurado y nos hemos hecho responsables de nuestras acciones. A lo largo de los años hemos tomado todo lo que hemos aprendido y los hemos utilizado en todo lo que hemos hecho. Darse cuenta de que esta será la última vez que estaremos juntos solo muestra lo rápido que pasa el tiempo. Parte de la vida es seguir avanzando, que es lo que animamos a todos a hacer. Si bien es fácil reconocer cuán grandiosos son ustedes, es importante sentirse seguro de sí mismo y lo que es más importante es reconocer su propia grandeza y todas las luchas que ha podido superar.
As we reminisce about our year, remember that we didn't come this far to stop here. Be the light you want to see in the world. You all have a purpose that is meant to be shown and used for the greater good of the future. You got this. You made it. So be proud. The 6th grade you would be so proud. The elementary you would be so proud. And yes, even the little kindergartner you would be so proud. It's crazy to hear this, but freshman year, here we come. So celebrate your success today, tomorrow, and forever. Life is too short to not celebrate once-in-a-lifetime moments like this.
Mientras recordamos nuestro año, recuerde que no llegamos tan lejos para detenernos aquí. Sea la luz que quieres ver en el mundo. Todos ustedes tienen un propósito que está destinado a ser mostrado y utilizado para el mayor bien del futuro. Lo conseguiste, lo lograste, así siente orgulloso. El sexto grado, tú estarías tan orgulloso. La escuela primaria, tú estarías bien orgulloso. Y sí, incluso el pequeño jardín de infante, tú estarías bien orgulloso. Es una locura escuchar esto, pero el primer año de la preparatoria, aquí vamos. Entonces, celebre su éxito hoy, mañana y siempre.
We can't wait to see what great things each one of you will do in the future. Truly, congratulations to every single one of you guys. Clap your hands together to mark the culmination of the 8th grade ECMSI graduates of 2022. Thank you.
And now we would like to just introduce our next set of speakers, Michelle McCoy and Andre Castillo.
Thank you to Genesis and Jackie for that beautiful speech and translation. Good afternoon, teachers, staff, family, and most importantly, my fellow graduating students. My name is Michelle McCoy, and this is my friend and classmate, Andre Castillo. We are 8th grade students of ECMS Inglewood. We've attended this school for 3 years, and I've met some wonderful and courageous staff members and students. We are gathered here today to celebrate and validate the graduating class of 2022. We are honored to be standing here upon you all today and giving this speech.
Buenas tardes, maestros, personal, familia y, lo más importante, mis compañeros de graduación. Mi nombre es André Castillo y estoy traduciendo para mi amiga Michelle McCoy. Somos estudiantes de octavo grado de ECMS Inglewood. Hemos asistido en esta escuela durante 3 años y he conocido algunos maestros, estudiantes maravillosos y valientes. Estamos reunidos aquí hoy para celebrar y validar la clase de graduados de 2022. Nos sentimos honrados de estar aquí ante todos ustedes hoy y dar este discurso.
Since coming to ECMS, we have been introduced to a whole new diversity in our community. I will never forget our 6th grade camping trip in the mountains for 3 days. Seeing us all interact with each other and playing in the snow made the trip so much more memorable. We did a variety of fun activities that required us to use teamwork. I will always remember seeing everybody have smiles on their faces as we all sat around the campfire making and eating s'mores.
Desde que llegamos a ECMS, nos han presentado a una nueva diversidad completamente nueva en nuestra comunidad. Nunca olvidaré nuestro viaje de campamento de 6º grado en las montañas durante 3 días. Vernos a todos intentar interactuar entre todos nosotros y jugar en la nieve hizo que el viaje fuera tan memorable. Hicimos una variedad de actividades divertidas y que requieren que usaremos el trabajo en equipo. Siempre recordaré a todos con una sonrisa en sus rostros mientras estábamos alrededor de la fogata haciendo y comiendo s'mores.
During our 6th grade year, unfortunately, we were forced to start distance learning due to the coronavirus pandemic. We were all saddened by the news of this being that we weren't done with our school year. I admire all of the 8th graders for the braveness and leadership you've shown during the pandemic and the remote learning that's disrupted so many of the plans we have for middle school. Remember that although this was not the middle school experience you necessarily wanted or deserved, it was historic because of what our city, the country, and world had to overcome.
Durante nuestro año de sexto grado, desafortunadamente nos vimos obligados a comenzar el aprendizaje a distancia debido a la pandemia de coronavirus. Todos estábamos tristes por esta noticia, ya que nos habíamos terminado nuestro año escolar. Admiro a todos los estudiantes de octavo grado por la valentía y el liderazgo que han demostrado durante la pandemia y el aprendizaje remoto que aunque interrumpió muchos de los planes que teníamos para la escuela intermedia. Recuerda que aunque esta no fue la experiencia de secundaria que merecías o que querías o merecías, fue histórico para lo que nuestra ciudad, el país y el mundo tuvieron que superar.
With the support of our faculty, we were able to overcome a lot of hurdles. Coming back to school was tough for a lot of us, but feeling the love of being back on campus made coming back more enjoyable.
Con el apoyo de nuestra facultad pudimos superar muchos obstáculos. Regresar a la escuela fue difícil para muchos de nosotros, pero sentir el amor de estar de regreso en el campus hizo que regresar fuera más placentero.
Our parents, friends, teachers, and administrators all have played a vital role to help us get where we are now. Their support in uplifting us was needed and beyond appreciated.
Nuestros padres, amigos, maestros y administradores. Todos han jugado un papel vital para ayudarnos a llegar donde estamos ahora. Su apoyo para animarnos era necesario y más que apreciado.
As we look back at the tough years we've overcome and what we've been through, we think of one of our favorite quotes from Sasha Azevedo. To believe in yourself and to follow your dreams, to have goals in life and drive to succeed, and to surround yourself with the things and the people that make you happy, this is success.
Mientras recordaremos los años difíciles que hemos superado y por lo que hemos pasado. Pensaremos en una de nuestras citas favoritas de Sasha Acevedo. Creer en ti mismo y seguir tus sueños. Tener metas en la vida y conducir. Tener éxito y rodearte de las cosas y las personas que te hacen feliz. Eso es el éxito.
Now that we have passed the challenges of middle school, it is time for a bigger fight in high school. It's been a long road for each and every one of us, but we have no doubt in our minds that everyone here has become a better individual throughout the whole school year. Even through all the ups and downs, we all made it through until the end. Even though it might have been stressful, your families are extremely proud of you all.
Ahora que hemos superado los desafíos de la escuela intermedia, es hora de una lucha más grande en la escuela secundaria. Ha sido un largo camino para todos y cada uno de nosotros, pero no tenemos ninguna duda que todos aquí se han convertido en mejores personas durante todo el año escolar. A pesar de todos los altibajos, todos lo logramos hasta el final. Aunque pudo ver sido estresante, sus familias están extremadamente orgullosas de todos ustedes.
We would especially like to thank our classmates for making the middle school experience one of the most fun and rewarding experiences of our life. Your parents, friends, and administrators are all truly grateful for all of you.
Nos gustaría agradecer especialmente a nuestros compañeros de clase por hacer de la escuela secundaria una de las experiencias más divertidas y gratificantes de nuestra vida. Sus padres, amigos y administradores están verdaderamente agradecidos por todos ustedes.
Once again, congratulations. We deserve to give ourselves a huge round of applause.
Hello everyone, I'm Miss Ray, school counselor, and I have the privilege of bringing up our ECMSI faculty and specialty teachers to the stage for the presentation of awards. Students, if your name is called, you will come up on stage from this door over here, up onto stage, and we will help you get up here, okay? Just so you know what's going on. Thank you. Our first award is the Science Award being presented by Mr. Ponciano.
Buenas tardes, padres, familia. Como el señor Rey dijo, soy Fabián Ponciano, maestro de ciencia. Tengo el honor de dar el premio de ciencia a dos estudiantes grandes. Pero primero quiero decir que quiero que hable de todos los estudiantes, todos los maestros, que gracias a ustedes, a los estudiantes, pero también a la familia, fue un honor enseñar a sus estudiantes y ojalá que sigan creciendo como estudiantes y personas. Bueno, pues, well, hello, my name is Mr. Ponciano, science teacher. It's an honor being here in front of you, students and you parents. I appreciate all the hard work and dedication and partnership that we had this year. I'm presenting two awards today, so let's go ahead and hear. Two students for science that were critical thinkers, made connections, and always were seeking facts. Those two students, I'll say in a minute, in Spanish. I gotta say Spanish first, sorry. Bueno, tengo dos premios de ciencias. Estos dos estudiantes tenían la habilidad de pensar críticamente en ciencias y hacer conexiones y buscando la verdad. Okay? Primer estudiante es May Medrano. David Mendoza. Tengo dos premios más para dar. I have two more awards to give out. These awards are for STEM, and STEM is basically making science and with mathematics. Tengo otros dos premios. Esos son para estudiantes que usaron matemáticas y ciencias juntos. Okay. Primero, tengo a Diego Hernández Castillo. Samantha Neri. ahora voy a introducir la maestra de matemáticas, Ms. Strong. Ahora, now I'm going to introduce math teacher, Ms. Strong.
Hi everyone, I'm Ms. Strong and I'm their 8th grade math teacher. If you haven't met me already, it's an honor being here. So this first award is a math award. Best subject, right? Thank you. So the math award goes to students that possess the qualities of a mathematician. These students are critical thinkers, problem solvers, and they persevered through every single problem. So this first recipient is Israel. The second recipient is Valerie Lewis. This next award is the Leadership Award. This award goes to students that are very well-rounded. Not only do they excel in their own studies, but they do really care about the community. These students can be the second teachers of the classroom. All the students naturally will flock to them for help and for support. The first recipient of this award is Jacqueline. The second recipient is Angel Fabian Morales. The next teacher that will be presenting awards is Mr. Millage.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mr. Millage, one of the 8th grade English history teachers. I have 2 awards to pass out today, and the first award is the History Award. And this student, they started off the school year very quiet. They didn't say much. And one day I posed a question, and this student answered, and I was like, wait, who is that? And then they raised their hand. I was like, you need to continue to speak. You're a very intelligent young man. And ever since then, they shined in class. They began to make jokes. They became a comedian in class. And the way he makes connections from past history to now, he killed it. So the recipient of this award goes to Javier Franco. All right, the next award is the English Award. And for this award, I have never seen a student more confident in their work. I can remember giving out essays and then asking the students how they think they did. And when I asked this particular student, she just said, "Mr. Millage, don't even check it, just give me my 4. And very intelligent student. And we would have debates in which we would compete against each other in different topics. And I would ask her, are you nervous? She's like, "Mr. Millage, this is what I do. I do this." And the recipient of the English Award goes to Michaela McCoy. And coming to the stage next, we have Miss A.
Okay, good afternoon. So I am actually presenting awards on behalf of Mr. Wester, who is not here today, but he wishes he was here with all of you. Voy a presentar estos certificados para Mr. Wester, que no está aquí hoy. El primer certificado es de inglés. So the first award is his English award. And this award goes to Rosemary Zitlali Mendoza. The next award is his History Award. Este certificado es de Historia, and this one goes to Fabiana Avelar. The next award goes to our unsung heroes. The first unsung hero that Mr. Wester wanted to recognize is Benjamin Pintor. And the next unsung hero, who is dear to my heart as well, is Zori Medina. The next set of awards is for our Citizenship Hero Award. This first award goes to Michelle Melanie McCoy. And the next one is another student who is very, very near and dear to my heart, Xochitl Flores. So these next two awards are actually going into our specialty classes, and we're going to start with my MESA students. So this student has been extremely helpful when asked, but oftentimes offers to help, and even while on our STEM exploration trip to Catalina Island, the staff on the island asked me to make sure I recognized him because he was so amazing, and that makes this award even more special. He participated in my class during distance learning online, even while struggling with internet connection. He made sure to make an effort to attend daily. Thank you for being an amazing student with a great presence in my class for the past 3 years. Este estudiante muchas veces me ayudé con diferentes cosas en mi clase y también a otros durante nuestro paseo a la isla de Catalina, tanto que los trabajadores de la isla se aseguraron de hacerme saber que lo apreciaban y eso lo hace aún más especial. Participó en mi clase en línea durante la pandemia, luchaba con la conexión del internet, hizo el esfuerzo de atender todos los días para hablar conmigo y los otros estudiantes. Gracias por ser un estudiante increíble durante los últimos 3 años. Congratulations, Andre Castillo. This next student joined me this year during her last year of middle school and worked extremely hard with a smile on her face every day and asked all the questions to make sure that she got her work done and to make sure she understood her assignments. I can see her leadership and cannot wait to hear what she does next year because I know it will be great. I only wish that I had you in my class all 3 years, but I know that you'll keep me updated. Esta estudiante se unió a mi clase este año durante su último año de escuela y trabajó muy duro con una sonrisa en su rostro y me hizo todas las preguntas para asegurarse de que hizo su trabajo y de que entendió sus tareas. Puedo ver su liderazgo y espera a escuchar lo que hará a continuación porque sé que será increíble. Me gustaría tenerte en mi clase los 3 años, pero sé que mantendrás informada. Felicidades, Genesis Osorio. And now to announce the Handwork Awards, Miss Yassi.
Hi, I am super excited to be presenting these awards, and I just found out I'm going to be doing it. So, I'm going to talk really quickly. Our students have been amazing, creating beautiful artwork, and I feel like there is a lot of them that deserve awards. But I chose a couple of rising stars. Giselle Ramirez. Giselle's work talks about empowerment of women and getting women involved in politics. So, super powerful. I hope she keeps using her voice to inspire. Woo! And the second award goes to Mercy Oots. Woo, Mercy! She made a beautiful sculpture that spoke about mental health, and it was very inspiring. Here you go, Giselle. Next, we're going to have Ms. Tashonda present Green Ambassador Awards.
Having you all 3 years has been a privilege, and my heart is so full because I know that you guys are going to go out into the world and do amazing things and think of the environment and yourselves and other people. I'm very excited for the human beings that we have helped mold for these 3 years. But there are 2 individuals that are going to get the Environmental Hero Award. And these 2 individuals embodied, even though they are probably going to think they did not, they embodied what our motto was for GA, and even if the work was difficult and they didn't always get it in, they were always super on point with the conversations we were having and engaged in the work. And so the first Environmental Hero Award goes to David Casada. David's brain works around figuring out environmental issues. Look, he's shocked. And how he's always talking to me about the way things could be and should be. He's going to be an incredible environmental advocate in his future. Second award goes to someone for 3 years, has always engaged, is always the first one to ask questions, always does the work, immediately sends me stuff on the weekends of documentaries she watches. This second award goes to Darlene Sarab. Yes. A lot. Sarah Villa. I probably still said it wrong, y'all. All right. I did. Congratulations, Darlene. Ms. Randolph is going to come out and give out her awards.
Hello everyone. This award is going to go to 2 students from Games and Movement who were physical fitness heroes. My first student is Miss Akina Pennington. Not only has she is strong, she is amazing, and her light shines so bright. I'm very proud of her. My second student is Mauricio Arigada. He has been an amazing leader in my class. Mauricio has become a huge leader, and I am so proud of him. I'm proud of the 2 of them. And next up will be Miss Coco.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Michelle Kopach. The kids call me Miss Coco, and I'm one of the games and movement teachers, and I have 2 awards here as well. So my first award goes to a young man who has always stepped up in my class, and anytime we do any sort of activity, he always goes above and beyond, and is so extra and amazing. And this young man is Jesus de Guerra. My next award goes to a young lady who always works very hard also in class, and even when she's afraid, she pushes through. And hold on a minute. All right, you see what I'm talking about? Like, he's amazing, right? Okay, so the next person, this young lady, even when she's afraid, even when she is not certain of what she's doing, she will always try. In fact, she made a mantra of her own that she said, it's okay to be afraid, and she says it all the time in class, and it is okay to be afraid. It is always okay to be afraid, kiddos, okay? And that person is Gabriela Alfaro. Gabby, come on up here, Gabby. Yes, Gabby! Okay, now we have the Gentleman's League Award. Thank you very much.
Hello, everyone. My name is Jonathan. I had the blessing to work with your young men, and if it was up to me, they would all be here with me up in the stage, but we only got 2 today. So, these 2 gentlemen, I'll make it short. They lead in conversation, and I believe that they will lead in their own places when they get older, as they traverse through the chaoses of this world. Quentin Allen, please come up here, buddy. Along with Quentin, Jordan, come up here as well. Next, we have Miss Araya.
Hello, everyone. And of course, there's going to be the Empower Her Award, right? These 2 people are just exceptional beings. I'm going to start by saying our runner-up, okay? This exceptional rock star took emotional risks during our community circles. She worked to improve the outcomes for both herself as a learner and in her community. And just she's just grown over the last years and she's become empowered. So I would love for you to clap for our runner-up for Girl of the Year award to Leslie Ramirez. Leslie, you're gonna come up stage. Leslie is also earning a Kindle Award prize. Our Girl of the Year award is being awarded because of the tremendous work this person has done to owning her identity and just knowing who she is and owning it. This person just cares so much about her community and keeping them accountable for actions. This person has developed into an empowered being. I'd love for you to give a round of applause to Jade Robinson. Jade is also being awarded a prize of a Kindle. All right, last of the specialty awards. I have in my hands an award I'd love to give for the College Readiness Award. This first person is being awarded the College Readiness Award for their exceptionality and being organized. Everybody, I made people bring water bottles, reusable water bottles, because that's what you need to be organized and just prepared for life. So this person just came and just made herself vulnerable and participated in all the class discussions and just really showed up. This person, I'd love for you to give a round of applause to, is Imani Milton. All right, and this final College Readiness Award is being awarded to this person for just their dynamic contributions in our class discussions. This person was always like raising their hand, giving their ideas to their small groups, to the whole group. There was not a time where it was not a perspective we did not get from this person. Please give a round of applause to Symphony Sims.
Hello, I am Annalise Castillo. I am the Student Services Coordinator at ECMSI, and I have the pleasure of announcing this year's outstanding and hardworking High Honor Roll and Honor Roll student recipients. Please come up when your name is announced to receive your certificate and medals, and please, because it's a long list of names, hold your applause until the end. Hola, soy la señorita Annalise, soy la coordinadora de servicios de estudiantes y tengo el placer para decir los nombres de todos los estudiantes que van a recibir el honor de las calificaciones más grandes, más altas. So, por favor, cuando escuchen ese nombre, vengan para arriba los estudiantes, y porque es una lista muy larga, por favor, si pueden aplaudir al final. So, for honor roll, I have Allison Umana, Israel Arvizu, Imani Milton, Samantha Villalobos, Mercy Weeks, Angel Morales, Quinton Allen, David Quesada, Jacqueline Gonzalez, Ruby Aguilar, Jose Fernandez, Samantha Mary, Beverly Segura, Jocelyn Sanchez, Xochitl Flores, Alexander Carrasco, Michelle McCoy, Natalie Robles, Rebecca Bolanos, Symphony Sims, Miguel Hernandez, Guadalupe Pantoja, Moises Serrano, Jade Robinson, Emily Morales, Abraham Flores Castillo, Valeria Salas, Andre Bolanos, Leonie Milton, Nicole Carlos, Derek Lopez, Natalie Vialta, Jesus Azueta, Magda Morales, Zoe Gil, Andre Aguilar, Peter Cornejo, Camila Milan, and Mauricio Arriaga. All right, for High Honor Roll, we have, first and foremost, Genesis Osorio, Jacqueline Venegas, David Mendoza, May Medrano, Michaela McCoy, Diego Hernandez, Javier Franco, Jacira Renteria, Belvin Turner Hill, Jordan Crothers, Valerie Loera, Fabiana Avalar, Aurelie Robles, Selena Loera, Zori Medina, Rosemary Menendez, Betty Rodriguez, and Jacqueline Cuevas. Thank you.
afternoon, 8th grade class, parents, and staff. My name is Karina Gallegos, and I am the 8th grade ELD paraeducator. At this point, I would like to recognize the admirable groups of students who have undertaken the task of furthering their language development. Buenas tardes, estudiantes del octavo grado, padres y personal. Mi nombre es Karina Gallegos y soy la paraeducadora de ELD del octavo grado. En este momento me gustaría reconocer a un grupo admirable de estudiantes que han promovido su desarrollo lingüístico. Please hold your applause until the last student is called. Por favor, guarden sus aplausos hasta el último estudiante de la lista. Joel Caputo Bernal, Brianna Díaz, Diana Díaz, Luis García Saucedo, Anthony López, Magda Morales, Brian Moreno, Guadalupe Pantoja, Giselle Ramirez, Leslie Ramirez, Simone Rivas, Darlene Sarabia, Allison Humana, Andy Velázquez, y por último, Jesús Azueta Guerrero.
And now I'd like to welcome Ms. Kristen Donahue to the stage for the teacher address. We also ask that during this speech you please hold your applause till the very end. I know that it's tempting to clap during the segments, but after the entire speech, we'll applause them. Thank you.
Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, and 8th graders. My name is Kristen Donahue. I teach math and science here at ECMS Inglewood. I had the pleasure of having half of our wonderful graduating class for both 6th and 7th grade. In the other half, I've only had the pleasure of throwing dodgeballs at from time to time. I'm honored to be here in front of you all today on your middle school culmination day. Hola padres, mi nombre es Kristen Donahue. Enseño matemáticas y ciencias en ECMS Inglewood. Tuve el placer de enseñar la mitad de esta clase para el sexto y séptimo grado. Es un honor para mí estar hablando frente a todos ustedes hoy. El señor Flores va a traducir el resto, porque 500 personas son demasiadas para mí para practicar mi español. My dear 8th graders, you made it through arguably the most challenging 3 years of middle school ever. When you were 6th graders, you started your middle school experience off normally, only to get sent home for a spring of Google Hangout and Google Classroom. Then 7th grade hit and you were doing class fully over Zoom, intimately seeing inside of your classmates and teachers' homes. And you got house tours, as Valley would call it, as we would try to find quiet places to work in our homes. Then for 8th grade, you got to return to school in person, but still had to deal with masking, COVID testing, and quarantining. On top of all the pandemic stuff, you've lived through and processed major events in the country and world. You are resilient, to say the least. You keep being presented with challenge after challenge, yet you continue to power through.
Queridos alumnos del octavo grado, superamos posiblemente los 3 años de secundaria más difíciles de la historia. Cuando estaban en 6º grado, comenzando su experiencia en la escuela normalmente, solo para ser enviados a casa en la primavera y aprender de manera virtual. Luego llegó el 7º grado y estábamos dando clases por Zoom, viendo de entre las casas de nuestros compañeros y maestros. Luego, para el 8º grado, pudimos regresar a la escuela en persona, pero aún tuvo que lidiar con el cubreboca, las pruebas de COVID y la cuarentena. Además de todo, han vivido y procesado eventos importantes en el país y en el mundo. Por eso son fuertes. Se les sigue presentando un desafío tras otro y, sin embargo, han seguido superando todo lo que les ha puesto en el camino.
These challenges you have faced have presented you with unique learning experiences. For example, remote learning. Remote learning made you gain technology skills and problem-solving skills that you will use forever. You learned to use many different apps and platforms. You solved problems beyond math class. You were problem-solving when you were figuring out why the Zoom link wasn't working, and when you had to contact your teacher without internet, and when you figured out just what fraction of your face you had to show without your teacher kicking you out and counting you as absent.
Estos desafíos que han enfrentado les han presentado experiencias de aprendizaje únicas. Por ejemplo, el aprendizaje virtual les hizo aprender habilidades tecnológicas y habilidades para resolver problemas que usarán para siempre, aprendiendo a usar muchas aplicaciones y plataformas diferentes. Resolvieron problemas más allá de la clase de matemática. Estaban resolviendo problemas cuando averiguaron, por ejemplo, cuando no les trabajaba el enlace de Zoom para ir a sus clases.
Usually when students go to college, they struggle to manage their time at first as they adjust to so much independence. However, when this class gets to college, no problem. You already had to manage yourselves like college students when you were in middle school dealing with remote learning. You had 5 classes that you had to independently attend and keep up with assignments for. If you can do that in 7th grade, you can do that as a young adult in college.
Por lo general, cuando los estudiantes van a la universidad, hay dificultades al principio para administrar su tiempo a medida que se adaptan a tanta independencia. Sin embargo, cuando esa clase llega a la universidad, no hay problema. Ya tuvieron que funcionar como estudiantes universitarios cuando estaban en la escuela secundaria lidiando con el aprendizaje virtual. Tenían 5 clases y luego hacían tarea. Si pueden hacer eso en 7º grado, pueden hacerlo como adultos jóvenes en la universidad.
You have grown so much in these past 3 years, and I'm not just talking about the physical difference from those adorable first day of 6th grade photos till now. You have learned so much and come so far. Let's just look at your STEM fair projects. You went from cooking hot dogs and shoe boxes on teachers' cars in 6th grade to creating energy with solar panels in 8th grade. In 6th grade, you were solving 1-step equations, but now Ms. Strong has you solving 5-step equations with infinite solutions. You have become high-level critical thinkers, and you're ready to move on to high school and to continue growing and learning.
Han crecido mucho en estos últimos 3 años, y no me refiero solamente en la diferencia física. Han aprendido tanto y han llegado tan lejos. Por ejemplo, sus proyectos de STEM Fair, cocinando hot dogs en cajas de zapatos en los autos de sus maestros, o haciendo energía de diferentes maneras. Se han convertido en pensadores críticos de alto nivel y están listos para la preparatoria y continuar creciendo y aprendiendo.
Thinking about your next chapter, you might feel happy, sad, nervous, excited, maybe a little bit of everything. Change isn't easy, especially when you've gotten comfortable in our ECMSI bubble. But this next chapter brings new opportunities, New classes, new classmates, new teachers. Your old classmates and teachers will always be there for you if you want them. They're just a message away. And you'll always have the memories you've made here as well.
Pensando en el próximo capítulo, pueden sentirse felices, tristes, nerviosos, emocionados o tal vez un poco de todo. El cambio no es fácil, especialmente cuando se sienten cómodos en nuestra escuela. Pero este próximo capítulo trae nuevas oportunidades, nuevas clases, nuevos compañeros, nuevos maestros. Sus compañeros de clase y profesores siempre estarán aquí, están a solo un mensaje de distancia y siempre tendrán recuerdos de lo que han hecho aquí.
Remember camping? Staying with 16 people in a small cabin, getting kept up by that one talker? The foxhead we woke up to outside the cabin. We saw giant beetles in the shower. We experienced snow and hail, some of us for the first time. Remember the water filter project that Ms. Tashonda made you guys up some nasty water that you had to clean with the group? Remember coming to campus for 2-hour visits at the end of 7th grade and playing socially distanced dodgeball with lots of sanitizing? How strange that felt to be finally back. This year you had your Hollercup Museum field trip. You built and launched rockets at Edwards Park. I heard some of you met the Chargers on a field trip. And how about Six Flags? Or some of us went on roller coasters that we were not prepared for. Just to name a few.
En nuestro tiempo, fuimos a acampar, participamos en filtrando agua, jugando dodgeball, fuimos al Museo del Holocausto, construimos naves espaciales, conocimos a los jugadores de los Chargers para unos, y fuimos a Six Flags y mucho más.
Personally, I'll always remember how special this class is, how you have felt like family, how you have inspired me to be a better teacher and person. It's been a privilege to be a part of your lives for these last 3 years. I'm so proud of you all, and I hope that you feel proud of yourselves. You not only got through, but excelled at the challenging years of middle school during a global pandemic.
Personalmente, siempre recordaré lo especial que es esta clase y la manera en cómo nos hemos sentido como familia. Gracias por hacerme una mejor maestra y persona. Ha sido un privilegio ser parte de sus vidas durante estos últimos 3 años. Estoy muy orgullosa de todos ustedes y espero que sean orgullosos de ustedes mismos.
Going forward, I hope you embrace the new opportunities that come your way. I hope you see every challenge as a chance to learn and grow. I hope you advocate for yourselves, that you speak up when you need to. I hope you will be thoughtful in your work and that you will remember that you will get out what you put in. Try your best, take advantage of your resources. Make mistakes, that's how you grow and learn. Ask questions, believe in yourselves, and give appreciations.
En el futuro, espero que aprovechen las nuevas oportunidades que se les presenten. Espero que vean cada desafío como una oportunidad para aprender y crecer. Espero que hablen cuando sea necesario. Espero que sean reflexivos en su trabajo y el esfuerzo que ponen será reflejado en sus logros. Hagan el mejor esfuerzo y aprovechen sus recursos. Cometen errores, así es como se aprende. Hagan preguntas y crean en ustedes mismos y den apreciaciones.
I look forward to hearing about all the great things that you all go on to do in the future. I have high expectations for the places that this class will go. I am not going to wish you luck because I know you don't need it. Congratulations on graduating 8th graders. Y gracias para escucharme.
Espero escuchar acerca de todas las grandes cosas que van a hacer en el futuro. Tengo grandes expectativas para los lugares y a los que todos ustedes irán. No les voy a desear suerte porque sé que no lo necesitan. Felicitaciones a los graduados del 8º grado, clase de 2022. Muchas gracias. Thank you all. At this point, I would now like to bring to the stage the rest of the ECMSI administration for the presentation of the 8th grade Culmination Awards.
All right, main event. So, starting with Galaxy. leave your awards on the chair, and please have your flashcards ready. Thank you. All right, to start, we have Mauricio Arriaga. Israel Arvizu. Derek Benitez. Nicole Carlos. Peter Cornejo. Diana Diaz Orozco. Ashley Irma Franco. Ana Laura Gamez. Luis Garcia Saucedo. Salvador Godoy. Jacqueline Lucero Gonzalez. Marissa Hernandez. Celine Loera. Selene Loera. Derek Lopez. Nayeli Isabel Martinez. Rosemary Meneses. Angel Fabian Morales. Samantha Neri. Brian Perez Vasquez. Giselle Ramirez. Leslie Ramirez. Jose Ruelas. Valeria Salas. Carlos Santiago. Symphony Alyssa Sims. Allison Valeria Umania. Andy Velasquez. John Weaver Bay. Jesus Zazuela. And another round of applause for the Galaxy Advisory. Next up, Universe.
Adrian Noe Aguilar. Ruby Aguilar.
Yeah, Ruby!
Quentin Jamal Allen. Christopher Aguilar. Alexander Carrasco. Jordan Lepore Crawford. Danica Marie Espinal. Devani Betsabe Espinal. Jose Fernandez. Abraham Flores Castillo. Valeria Gonzalez. Heather Isabel Ibarra. Valerie Loretta. Darlene Martinez. Imani Antonia Milton. Leonie Tatiana Milton. Magda Morales. Emily Morales. Sciences, Azucena Osorio. Isabella Perez. Aiden Quintana. Luis Fernando Sandoval. Jacob Joshua Santiago. Beverly Leanne Segura. Gabriela Alfaro. Jimena Urebe. Jacqueline Venegas Diaz.
Another round of applause for the Universe Advisory. Next we have Supernova. No, please stay in order, please stay in order, thank you. Stay in order. Thank you. Samantha Banuelos. Jordan Michon Bellew. Rebecca Bolanos. Raúl Angel Escalante. Josué Alejandro Escobar. Sochi Flores. Javier Franco. Ana Carolina Gámez Arzate. Diego Hernandez Castillo. Miguel Hernandez Jr. Justin Ortiz. Michaela McCoy. Edralene Medrano. Camilla Milian. Guadalupe Pantoja. Kelly Rose Partida. Akina Pennington. Ruben Pimienta. Yazira Renteria. Delilah Nicole Rios. Simone Rivas. Jade Robinson. Jocelyn Charlene Sanchez. Darlene Julie Beth Saravia. Sofia Serrano. Belvin Ace Turner Hill. Another round of applause for Supernova Advisory. And last but certainly not least, Sun Advisory. Natalie Antonio. Fabiana Avalar. Joelle Caputo. Michelle Carlos. Andre Castillo. Jacqueline Cuevas.
Hannah Diaz. Zoe Gill. Layla Harbin. London Jackson. Samaya King. Anthony Lopez. Michelle Melanie McCoy. Zori Yamilet Medina. David Andrew Mendoza. Benjamin Cantor. David Casada. Areli Robles. Betty Maylene Rodriguez. Genesis Rodriguez. Yamileth Rodriguez. Sorry to interrupt. If you parked across the street, you do need to move your car at this moment. If you parked across the street, you need to move your car. Moises Serrano. Mercy Luis Ruiz. Ashley Vasquez Diaz. Natalie Vialta. Sincere Williams.
to put a damper on the mood, but if you're parked across the street, you are about to get towed. So please have someone move your car. Let's give one last round of applause for our students. Before we close our ceremony this afternoon, I would like to take this last opportunity to say on behalf of teachers, staff, and administration, congratulations to both the 8th grade class of 2022 and the family and friends who have supported you along the way. I just want to say to all of you that I hope during this next part of your life, you always remember to take care of your mental health, because that is truly one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for support. Be assertive in how you feel. And don't ever stop advocating for yourselves. Lastly, always remember that you are a blessing and that you are truly loved by all of us here. Thank you all so much for the honor of being your counselor, and congratulations to the ECMSI 8th grade class of 2022.